plotting to blow this up, blow up this courthouse.
Yeah.
You know, they were plotting to blow that up. And it was a bigger job than what they thought it.
This is the portrait and the voice of my great-uncle Joe Collins from Lismore, County Waterford in Ireland. In 1982, I went to visit my great-uncle Joe Collins in London. I found out soon after that he actually died, so it was a good time to have gone to see him. I brought with me a recorder and I recorded his voice. And during the day we spoke about his childhood in Lismore, his time during the Troubles, and his family. What I didn't know was that he had been married and had a child and wife that had died a long time ago. At the end of the day, Joe told me that he had one last wish, and that was to be brought back to Lismore and to be buried with his wife and his child. What I didn't realise until later was that even though he had had it arranged for himself to be brought back, it wasn't going to happen, and so he was buried in London, and so his wish never came true. Since seeing Joe and going to the funeral of Joe, I have had this story stuck in my head for a long time, but I've been busy working. So recently I became ill, and it's given me a chance to actually sit down and write the book properly, and to put a lot of illustrations in it too. I enjoyed writing and I enjoyed doing the pictures. The final outcome is a book called But for Ireland I'd Not Tell Her Name, and in the story I wanted to make it right, and so that Joe could actually be brought back and would be with his wife and his child. In order to do that, first of all I make the book quite factual, where I recorded one or two people in Lismore, including my great aunt Lizzie, who was 99 years old. I record their voices about Joe, and then it turns into a fantasy, and in that fantasy I use mythology, local mythology, and spirit world, the lost souls.